Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you today about an app that lets you get going, tracks where you're going, helps you keep your pace, helps you stay motivated. It's called RunKeeper. It's a free app, and it's a great one. This is Scott from Apps Know-How. So RunKeeper, we're going to get started right here. RunKeeper is really a nice app. When you first start it up, it takes you to this home screen. And basically, it's asking you, all right, what do I want to do? So you can click activity type, and you can choose running, walking, cycling, hiking, all kinds of stuff, even down to wheelchair, snowboarding, any kind of thing you want to do. It really gives you a lot of choices there. So we'll choose walking. If you have a route that you have set up as a typical, I run this path all the time, so I'm going to call it a route or a biking route. You can choose that if you want. For instance, in this case, the big square for biking. And then you can follow that path if you like. Workouts, if you are on a particular plan, like a beginning marathoner, or I want to run a half marathon, beginning half marathon, you can follow all their schedules that they have for each day to get you going and keep you on pace. And after you finish this training program, you'll be ready to run whatever it is that you're after, whether it's a half marathon, a full marathon, triathlon, whatever you want to do. So there's a lot of options there. Broadcast live is kind of interesting. I haven't actually used it myself, but if your friends are tracking what you're doing, when you broadcast live, they can follow you exactly, where you are on your path. It is part of the paid version of this app. But basically, this is what happens when you start it. You hit start.
Activity started.
And it starts tracking you where you're going, tracking what you're doing, speed, and so forth.
Activity stopped.
And then it's going to put it on a map and show you where you went. I'll show you some results of those in just a moment. The Me section up here at the top is really talking about what you've done. So in this case, I've gone 912 miles through walking and riding my bike. I've climbed over 2,000 feet during the different things I've done. Friends, if this is kind of a feed, so this is what you are doing. It's almost like Facebook, where it just puts out what you have done for your friends to see. And then it takes us to activities. So these are the most recent things that you have accomplished. And it's pretty cool when you click on it here. It's going to show you a map of where you went, the distance, duration, average speed, and calories burned. You can look at splits if you're interested in that for different times, and then charts. It's going to give you speed and elevation information. You could also view this through runkeeper.com, and so I'm going to let you see the screen. This is exactly the same route, except that now you can see it on the screen on my computer. And so on here you're going to have a little bit of different information. Along the side you can see all of the different activities that you've done. This is going to give you an actual satellite image of where you walked. You can zoom in on these things. It's going to show you the miles. It's going to show you where you paused, started and end. It's a pretty nice little app. You can look at just the map if you want to, if you don't want to see the satellite version. But down here, again, you're going to see elevations, times, splits. So it is a pretty powerful app, and it does require that you sign into an account, because this is how it knows when you are logged into the computer. It knows to bring your information up versus anyone else's. So I do recommend that with this app that you actually do sign into an account, and it will give you more information when you do that. So that's a good way to go. Now, when you're actually using this, while you're on the run, if you will, you can have it set. We're going to go into settings here, and I use headphones, Bluetooth headphones, while I'm riding, so I can listen to music at the same time. But what I want to do is be able to have the program tell me what's going on. So I have it set for audio cues every 5 minutes, and then every mile. So I'll be listening to music, and it's going to break in, and it's going to say, hey, this is where you are. This is your speed, your average speed, distance, and time. And so there's quite a few things that you can have it tell you if you want. But I really am just interested in those things. So there's a lot of options that you can use. But this is really kind of a nice program. Being able to see where you've gone. It tracks the time. It tracks overall mileage. It tracks information like an odometer. It's going to give you mileage for your entire time you're using the program, not just on that individual workout. So if you're into exercising, getting outside, walking the dog, going on walks, running, biking, just about anything outside, this is a great program. It's free. I recommend it. I use it a lot, and it's quite nice. So if you find this video helpful, go ahead and give us a like. Please subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep the videos coming. Otherwise, we will see you the next time. This is Scott Long with Apps Know How. See ya.